Hello, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you from my apartment, doing the Sacred Path cards again today. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to do the Native American Oracle cards today by Laura Tawan. And then I'm going to, I made up some of my own little cards, and it's from the Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. And so I'll get a couple cards on that too. And I hope all of you are having a beautiful, blessed day and focusing on something positive today and reaching out to spirit and getting out in nature and, doing some meditation, healing, and spiritual growth. That's what I'm doing in order to get through some of these difficult, challenging times that are going on in the world, in our families, and within our own internal being. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share, and give me a thumbs up if you find this teaching helpful. I found that these cards have been really helpful on helping me stay focused on my spiritual path. You can buy these cards online. They come with a book. It's Native American Oracle cards by Laura Tawan, and it's been really helpful for me. I usually get a message every day. Sometimes I upload, sometimes I don't, because sometimes the message I just keep for myself. But this one I'm going to be doing for the collective energy who may be going through transition, rebirth through these winter months, and looking for some spiritual guidance from spirit. So, okay, so we're going to, excuse me. The first card will be the beginning part of the situation. So I'm just going to take a few deep breaths because that getting it connected with my breath is what helps me calm down and connect more easily with spirit. So angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, and ancestors, Mother Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ, I ask you to come into this reading and help me be a channel of love, light, peace, joy, abundance, health, and healing throughout this reading. Thank you. Taking those deep breaths helps me release control over the reading and allow spirit to take over. So I'm asking for the beginning part of the situation for the collective. Oops, there we go. Got one right away. So 33, number 33, which is a very spiritual number. So there's 33 bones in your spine. So thank you, Spirit. Let's go for what can help in the situation, resources that are available for the collective. Can you give me resources available for the collective, Spirit? Resources available for the collective, Spirit? Oh, okay, just one. Just one, Spirit. Messages available, angels, ascended masters. Messages available for resources that can help with the situation for the collective energy that I'm connecting with. Resources available. Ooh, there we go. And, oops. Oh, darn it. I just tore another card. So I need a, what needs to be released for the collective spirit? What items need to be released for the collective spirit? Oh, thank you. And what are the ideas, resources, opportunities available for the collective to help with this rebirth and transition? Spirit, can you give me ideas, resources available, and opportunities available that can help for collective energy that I'm reading for? Oh, there we go. Okay. Move that back a little bit. And then I also need the evolution or outcome of this situation for the collective energy, Spirit. Can I please get a card on the evolution of the situation and outcome for collective energy? Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what Spirit's going to tell us for the day, for this collective energy that I'm reading for during this rebirth and transformation time during the winter months. So 33 is liberty. So I don't know if any of you can relate to, I feel like I'm liberating myself from some old thought patterns and behaviors that I had, and I'm getting used to my new way of living. And sometimes past energies can try to pull you back into your old patterns and behaviors, and that's something that I'm dealing with today, is liberating myself from those past energies. So the shaman walks between two worlds, moving with ease between the visible and invisible worlds, and thus sees connections. Via his journey to spirit, he has experienced many things, suffered greatly, and learned much. His wisdom and dedication allow him to communicate with spirit on the behalf of others and bring healing to a people or an individual. He leads the living along a path of personal control that leads to true freedom, and accompanies the dead to their next path, freedom from the physical world. True freedom comes through self-knowledge and discipline. I'll read that again. True freedom comes through self-knowledge and discipline, an understanding of the world, and compassion or service for others. So that's a good reminder for me today, to be of service to others, liberate myself for the greater good of everyone, and continue to stay in self-discipline and know that I know myself, and to be true to myself, and have compassion for others, but not play into their shit, when they're on some bullshit. So dependent on the seeker's will. So depending on what your will is, you will only experience the amount of liberty and self-liberation that you seek. So if you do not seek to be liberated from, bondage of self, or whatever that you may be going through, I have found true freedom through knowing myself and self-discipline. It's not always the easiest thing to do, but it's definitely given me self-empowerment, and liberated me over abusive relationships, abusive friends, and kept me from, going back down in the crooked trail. So I'm grateful for that knowledge today, and my personal will is seeking spiritual advancement, self-discipline, and compassion for others, while being mindful to continue raising my boundaries to protect my own energy with Spirit's help. So that's a good reminder for me today. So the second card is resources that should not be wasted. This is card number 17. And there's an eagle. So 17. 17. Miracle. So through liberation of myself, I'm able to liberate others and receive this miracle. You have access to power and wisdom beyond human understanding. Ask, wait, and listen. So you have to be willing to listen for the miracle from the divine will, and then trust in faith, knowing that just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Because like a shaman, you work in two different worlds, the physical and the spiritual realm. So having faith that the miracle is happening, and knowing that my earthly manifestations of the sacred, so everything that I manifest through spirit is sacred. So messages from the divine, when you use your own self-liberation to seek the will of the divine, that's when miracles happen. So that's what I'm experiencing in my life through this winter, even though some of the things that I'm going through may be painful and difficult and sometimes lonesome. Um, it's how I'm receiving my miracle. It's how I'm coming back into myself, realizing what my heart wants, doing things that make my heart smile, that make me feel good in order to uplift myself, liberate myself to receive my miracle blessings that are a physical manifestation from the sacred, the divine, because I'm working for them. So I'm grateful for that blessing today because I am the miracle. And so are you. So then we can release what's no longer serving, items that need release. So release the struggle. This is wolf, the knife, and then the winter. So I'm letting go of fighting everything, struggling everything, trying to control everything because it just leads to more suffering. So I'm liberating myself, not focusing on what other people are doing, focusing on me and how I can manifest miracle into my life through accessing my own internal divine knowledge, through connection with spirit. And then that helps me put this struggle down. I don't have to be the lone wolf anymore, even though I do like to spend a lot of time alone. I don't have to live the lone wolf struggle life. And only through connecting with the divine was I able to figure that out. So I'm grateful to be able to release the struggle today and know that I'm divinely guided, and I know that I'm on the sacred path, and that's what's going to continue blessing and guiding me and providing miracles in my life. And challenges and struggles often remove things from our lives. They bestow gifts. So I'm being bestowed a gift, a miracle, because I am letting go of the struggle. And I'm seeing my challenges and obstacles as opportunities for advancement spiritually. And I continue, even when it's hard as hell, to connect with the divine, even through my struggles. The worst struggles I've ever had was with addiction, separation from my child, things like that. So I'm finding strength and liberation through accessing and receiving this miracle, through releasing the struggle and bondage of self. That I had been in my past. So, number 20 is the items that or external resources and opportunities that are available to me if I'm able to tap into liberating myself, make healthy life choices, cut people out that no longer need to be around me. I am liberated and I have freedom. And I only get the freedom that I am willing to seek. So I'm only as free as I want to be. So I feel pretty free today, and I'm grateful for that. And I am grateful for my liberating myself and my freedom of choice and my free will to access these miracles, release the struggle, and connect to these opportunities, resources, and ideas that are available in my physical world, which is fulfillment. So when I am able to tap into that liberation, miracle, release the struggle, I receive fulfillment, personal fulfillment, which makes my sacred heart smile. And I feel good about myself. I feel good about the path that I'm walking on, this sacred path. Um, if things are not how you would like, remember that the natural cycles of life will bring about change. Everything is born, grows, and dies, thus attaining fulfillment. So, through allowing my old self to die, the old views of me, what I allowed other people to tell me who I am, or letting them dictate how my life is going to play out, or how my story is going to go, I no longer give people that power. I take my personal power back, liberate myself, access my miracles, release the struggle. Then I am sacredly fulfilled within my sacred heart. That way I can give that to others. And I'm grateful for that today because there were times in my life where I haven't been able to do that. So that's when I receive protection through the waiting, and I'm receptive to, because I've reposed and I'm secure within myself, and I know that I'm divinely protected. I'm in my sacred space, my home. I'm providing protection for my own physical sacred space by not putting myself in situations that are not conducive to my well-being. Um, and knowing that I deserve this miracle and I am worth it and I don't have to struggle anymore and I am fulfilled. And when I have those beliefs, then that's what makes it possible. Even though things aren't the way that I would like them to be right now, I believe that they're getting better. I believe that my blessings are continuing to come. I believe that they're already here, that I am the miracle that's going to go out and spread more miracles. So I'm grateful for that. And it's only through this introspection. Bear. Bear means many things, including strength, confidence, and protection. Because Bear hibernates, she also brings us a strong message of isolation, quiet solitude, and deep internal reflection. In order to feel safe and secure enough for such inner work, Bear reminds us to strengthen ourselves physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and to create safe sanctuary in order to withdraw and explore spiritual truths. Bear is also a mighty nurturer and encourages us to nurture ourselves so that we are fit to nurture others. The mirrors highlight the idea of inner reflection. So you can see the little mirrors here, right here, and right here. So we have to go within. Bear teaches us to go within, to seek the answers that we're seeking through introspection and goals. Whenever the way ahead is unclear, withdraw. Attend to your spirit and allow the way to unfold. So that's what I tell myself. I'm just going with the flow. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to allow spirit, great mystery and great spirit, to help me draw the things that are going to help me live abundantly and strive and thrive um, through knowing myself. So introspection, instinct, dreams. So I'm following my dreams, no matter how crazy they seem to everybody. I'm doing tarot cards and I'm doing YouTube videos, and I'm living my best life. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm on my way there. So I'm enjoying the journey along the way. Through self-nurturing, I'm found liberation of self and self-empowerment and miracles that are happening around me, within me, um, even through this struggle. And I'm grateful for that because I can see that my harvest is coming. That's what Bear is, harvest, September. Because I've gone this winter and I'm allowing the old me to die, the old thoughts and ideas about myself and um, all that stuff that I allowed others to dictate my life, and I didn't even realize I was doing it. But I'm aware now. So I'm grateful for that knowing now, because it is liberating. It's a big blessing. It's a big miracle. And if I wouldn't have went through the struggle that I've been through, I don't believe that I would appreciate it the way that I do right now. So I'm grateful for that. Let's get a message for. I hope that you found that teaching helpful. I know I did. Let's find out what Spirit has to say. I just made up these little cards from the spiritual laws of success, the 7 spiritual laws of success. I just took some little quotes out of there and I put every different spiritual law on here, and we'll just see what Spirit has to say. I'm just gonna ask Spirit for 3 cards on what we need to focus on these spiritual laws today. Oops. Law of karma, cause and effect. So that's a good reminder for me to know that what I'm putting out, I will get back. And that same goes for, people that are hating on me. They're going to get what they give to me. If they're hating on me, oops, then that's what they're going to get. They're going to get people hating on them. And unfortunately, that's just how karma works. And that's why excuse me, I'm dropping all these cards. Sometimes when people don't get their way with you, then they hate on you, and that's just life. So, um, I'm just refusing to ignore those people. They can get over it, or they won't. I had to go through the same shit. So cause and effect. What you send out, you get back. I choose to send out love and connect with the divine and spirit and send out messages of love. That's what I'm doing with my life energy. What is the message the universe is giving me? My universe is giving me a message to stay away from people that are hating on me. I've spent a lot of time with people that got more of my time than I should have given to them. And I take my precious life mana, corn mana, seriously today. I don't have time for people that are going to sit and hate on me if they don't get their way, just to suck you back in and manipulate you. So that's something that I'm going through in my life right now, is being able to discern who's worthy of my time. That's what the message that Spirit's giving me. And I'm no longer giving my precious life mana to people that don't appreciate me. So I'm liberating myself. And, whoever has been shitty is just going to get their shitty karma right back to them, Karma's a bitch, unless you're giving out good karma. So, God bless them. I hope they find peace. I've been there. It's the shits. Till you dig yourself out of that shitty hole and start loving yourself. So one more card, Spirit. Oops. One more card, Spirit, from the spiritual laws of success, please. It's angels, spirits, guides. One message. One more message from spiritual laws of success, please. One more message from spiritual laws of success, please. Angels, ascended masters, ancestors. One spiritual message, please. Two. That's what it said on my time clock. 2222. So I was having that synchronicity last week when I went and applied for a job. Oh, whoa, I guess we're getting all these three. So harmony and love, law of least effort, and the law of detachment. So that's a beautiful message for me. I'm being reminded to focus on the law of karma. I'm trying to live out my dharma. So I'm trying to live out my life purpose, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, or I think I'm doing it, but it's a journey. So I'm still learning, just like all of you. The message Spirit's giving me is to just go with the flow and send out love and good karma, and through harmony and love, and know that Great Spirit's going to handle the people that are trying to access me and be shitty. So until they can come correct, I will not. I won't play with them. That's just how it is. So I'm going to use the law of least effort, which means I don't have to go hard. I have to do what Spirit is guiding me to do, and what is most loving and harmonious for myself and others. And I'm choosing to focus on the law of least effort through harmony and love. Not everything has to be hard. And through the law of detachment, I'm detaching myself. I'm detaching myself from things that no longer serve me, people that want to suck you in. And then when you don't react the way that they want, or they don't get your time, then they're shitty to you and tell you you're shit. So that just tells me that I need to practice the law of detachment with that person. And I'm really grateful for the strength and the ability to do that today, because in my past, I just allowed people to take my time. And what I realize now, that that's my most precious gift, is the time that I have on this earth. And I want to use it creating beauty in my life through accessing the love and harmony within myself and sharing that with others, because that's when I'm most happy and playful and fun. And if other people can't hang, then that's their problem. So I'm grateful to be changing my life and to be on this spiritual path. It is fulfilling for me, and I hope that you found this message helpful. And I'm really grateful to be able to do these messages for you, because I never had the balls to do something like this before. So I'm grateful to be able to do this, and I hope that you can find this helpful, this reading helpful, and apply it to your day today, and focus on the harmony and love and the law of least effort and detaching from things that no longer serve you. That's a wonderful reminder from Spirit to me that I'm sharing with you, and I hope that you can find it helpful in your life. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment in the comment section. Ask me any questions if you like. I will be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Please give me a thumbs up so that these videos get out there, and I can increase the views of these videos, because I think that they're helpful. And thank you for taking time to watch this. I appreciate you. I hope you do something that makes your heart smile today. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to try to go take a walk in nature. It's been like below zero here in Iowa. So peace. Mother lover out. Have a good day.